I think we're going crazy. Where am I?
What are we looking for?
Yo. Bro, really? Bro, what? Bro, this is space.
Here. Yes.
Yo, what's going on?
Beautiful, isn't
What's,
it? If we just
what's
stay
up?
right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy. No, wait. Where are you going?
What do you mean? Didn't you? What, you want me to stay here?
Right. Where were we?
I don't know. You tell me. Okay, I'm going there. Wait, I'm gonna rage bait this narrator. Good. Okay, the rage bait doesn't work for this narrator.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset.
I don't
You'll
care.
lose all of this.
Bro, I'm not even like 1% complete at this story.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Why? Bro, I don't understand what's this guy's problem. Okay, let's see what happens if I go back down. What happens if I go back? What he's gonna say now?
Good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here.
Okay, I'm going back there.
No. What do we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
Bro, can you please shut up? I'm rage baiting him so hard.
You heard me before, didn't you? You will die. What
No, I
about this
won't.
isn't getting through to you? Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Should I? Should I just reset the game? What you guys think? Should I reset? Should I? Yes. Okay.
No! Thank God. You lived. You had me No, what are you doing, Stanley?
Wait, I'm gonna see what happens
I'm
if
asking you not to
you.
take this away from me. I can't go
Bro,
back to
take
where I was
what?
before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Okay. Why does he wanna? Where the stairs at? Bro, the stairs disappeared. So either way, I'm just gonna die. Oh, never mind. The stairs are still here.
There.
So
See? This is what you want.
no, I don't want to look at. I don't want to look at particles.
If we stop moving, just stand. Go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
Thank you.
Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
Just let me play this game. I don't want to. I don't want to stare at a red glowing light the whole time I play.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room.
Oh my gosh.
Can you do that for my God? Is this really how much you dislike my game?
No.
You'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were literally
Stop
willing
ignoring.
to kill yourself to keep me from being happy.
Bro.
Am I reading the situation correctly?
Sorry, I'm focusing on the game.
Maybe
Bro!
you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore.
Okay, I think he wants me to. I guess
actually
he
want
wants
to
me to
stay
go
alive.
back there.
Or are you just teasing me?
No problem. Okay, Mr. Sir, I guess, Buddy Pal Chief, I guess I'll stay here then, because
I wanted us to be
resetting
happy
the game
here,
doesn't
Stanley. I really did.
work.
I wish I still thought that was possible.
What do I do now? Suicide attempt failed again. Okay. Wait, no, I shouldn't have said that on stream. Okay, YouTube, I was not thinking. Please do not ban me for that. I wasn't thinking about it. I was not thinking about what I was about to say. So don't ban me. It doesn't actually affect anything. You can't get banned anymore for saying, oh. Bro, really? I'm gonna go back there, bro. Just let me play this game. I don't want to look at some stupid stars. Can you please just reset already? Damn, bro. Like, please. Where's the narrator now? Why isn't he talking? Okay. Attempt number 59.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it?
Okay, finally. Damn, bro. Alright,
All
finally.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I want to see all the possible outcomes of this game, so I'm going to do everything
Stanley
it does
came
not.
to a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I want to see all the outcomes,
The
so
lounge
first
was sublime,
I'm going to do
a work of
everything.
art.
Do the
Eager
complete
to get back to
opposite. It says
business, Stanley took the first
to
open door on his left.
to tell me not to do.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
There's 2 doors.
Look,
Okay,
Stanley,
which door
think
should I
we've
go?
got
This
nothing
door
on the
or
right
this
foot
door?
here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Door number
I
1
realize
or door
that
number
investing your
2?
trust in someone else can be difficult,
Door
but
number
the
1,
fact is that the
door
story
number
has been
2,
about
or door
nothing
number
but
3,
you all this time.
or door number 4,
There's someone you've been
5.
neglecting,
Left.
Stanley.
Okay, this door.
Someone you... Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
This door's
Are you
locked.
that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Alright, let's go through here.
Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
No.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red... All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
What is this?
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Yo, so this
Open
character
rooms,
is living in a
exploding together
simulation.
textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do
You
not think I
didn't-
put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me.
No!
Help elucidate these
Wait,
strange
so was the
unreal
ending of the
desires
game
of
supposed to
yours.
me
What would have
to
made
be
this
me
game better?
finding out that
What
I
did you
live in a
want?
simulation in this game?
Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a step
Bro,
in the
there's
dark
no way
and
this
redesign, and
developer
you can give me some
just
feedback.
spoiled me the
There we
ending
go.
of the game.
A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Do I trust him? Do I trust the narrator? Hey, which door should I go through? 1, 2, or 3? I know there's multiple endings and that the game resets, but I want to see all the endings. Oh, wait, no. Oh, now I know what you mean by endings. Oh, yeah, there's multiple? Okay. Trust the guy. So I trust him to go through. So you want me to go through this door? You want me to go through the door he wants me to go through? Okay. Please rate your experience.
Okay,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I mean, I can just reset each time I die. It just resets the game, so it don't matter what I do. You know, actually, I like this.
Aha! Something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be
Okay.
perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
Knocked it out the park. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Bro, there's nobody on here. Oh, never mind. Good old Neil. 2 seconds, bro. How you get 2 seconds? Wait, is this going all the way down to me? This is me, 7 minutes. 37. Bro, I have not played this game for 7 hours. I'm last place. Bro, I have not been playing this game for 7 hours. That is not me. Okay, I'm going through the second door, see what this is about. Again?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors?
Yes.
Again, honest answers, please.
Yes.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
I get early
Perfect.
access to this guy's game he's making.
In this game, the baby crawls left.
Okay,
towards
this
danger.
is not a real
You
game
click
he
the
is
button to
making.
move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game. All about the
Okay, so I
desperation
keep the
and
baby
tedium of
away from
endlessly
fire.
confronting the demands of family life.
Bro,
I
why
think
that
the
baby look like it
artwork
already got a
will
receding
take
hairline?
notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So
No,
why don't you
how?
give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
I have to play this for 4 hours? Oh my gosh. No way. This is what I have to do for 4 hours straight. Yeah, no, I'm not doing this for 4 hours.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out, I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Bro, wait. Can he access my PlayStation and look at all my games? Because I know a few games can...
Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory?
Isn't this the Fortnite game where... Didn't they just get this from the Fortnite game where you have to kill the Bigfoot?
Innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower. Perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose.
Bro, this game probably has like 200 endings.
Into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything.
I can't jump. No, seriously, we disabled it. Bro, why can I not jump? Get my first trophy. Award for getting any other trophy as my... Bro, it just did the Minecraft thing. It just did the Minecraft open sound effects. So, I'm just a park ranger or what?
No, it can't be.
What you mean? It can't be what?
It is. It's an open world game.
Let's go!
Block it off.
What? No!
Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You really wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Oh, I got no games with that, just to let you know. All the games I got is open world.
Just the thing.
Bro, Rocket League? Oh my gosh, I forgot I played Rocket League.
Just a nice big box for you.
I forgot I have Rocket League on here.
That you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
Okay, well, but I'm gonna get myself to be lost.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together.
Bro,
I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley.
This is not football, bro. This is Rocket League. It's basically you're playing the soccer but a car. You're playing soccer but you're a car. This is what Rocket League is. Bro, no goal. Wait, what if I score into my own goal? I'm gonna score into my own goal, see how he reacts.
Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely
wait a minute. What the?
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that.
Where are we? Bro, this is like some old game from like 2010. We we just traveled dimensions to another old game from like 2009, bro. I swear. Bro, wait, am I forced to see which door opens? Oh my gosh, bro, it's gonna take like 5 million years at most, at minimum. Bro, it's like a maze up in here. Oh wait, maybe this is a maze. Oh, wait a minute, isn't this FNAF reference right here? Wait, so we're in the pizzeria, bro. We gotta watch out for Freddy. Bro! Look at, bro, this is a FNAF, this has to be a FNAF reference. Bro, like, this has to be a FNAF reference. Can't be, there's no way this isn't anything else. Yeah, this is a FNAF reference. We're in the FNAF. What just happened? Yo, why is my screen black?
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear.
So I just did my first ending, I think.
That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Okay, we're at the start again. We just did our first ending. Let's go! We got done with our first ending already. We're speedrunning this game. We're speedrunning this game like it's cheese. I don't know where that came from. I don't know why I said cheese.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Let's go here.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left. Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Okay, now he's the one who's feeding me.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
He's gonna say it's to the left. No, he's gonna say it's the left it's his left garage. No, actually, this right garage.
Right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Yeah. What is this?
No, no.
Whoa!
This isn't supposed to be
Bro,
recorded. This is all
yo,
a
we get to see
spoiler.
it. This is
Right,
all the
Stanley, close your
cameras.
eyes.
Wait, this is a spoiler? I close my eyes now.
We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track. Okay, from the top.
Okay, now this. Okay, we just got done with our second ending. This time we're gonna do exactly
All this
everything he
code
wants
was
us to do.
gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted.
What?
I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley,
I think you changed
did
it.
you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No,
Did
I
you
closed
move
my
the
eyes.
story somewhere, or a... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Oh, bro, how are you supposed to know which way he's supposed to go? Okay, well, he did say that we should go to the left to go to his boss's office. Yo, we're in the maze!
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Okay, we just did our second ending. Now, we're gonna do exactly what he wants us to do.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Are we serious right now?
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Bro, this clock is not moving. Yo, we're stuck in time. I hate Mondays. Same. Bro, these stores are not here.
Aha!
Bro, am I
knew
playing
it
as a
was
character on
somewhere.
schizophrenia?
The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Bro, legit playing as a guy who has schizophrenia.
Well, I'll be honest.
Bro,
I don't
isn't this
recognize
the granny
place at all.
house?
Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Do you remember, Stanley?
Yes.
Well, do you know what?
My name's
Since
not
I've
Stanley,
completely
though.
forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Let's go! We just
Congratulations!
had our second. We just had our
Put in
second
a lot of
ending.
hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
Oh,
Don't feel bad
gosh.
about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win
Yes,
fair
I
and
did.
square, and this was not one of those situations.
Yes, it was.
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Bro, this is the granny house.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Hold up, this is not right. Bro, this is not... Yeah, this is not right. No, we're supposed to go to here. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll listen to him.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
How am I supposed to walk on this wall?
Forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Why is it playing boss music? Yo, no, I gotta go back over here, bro, because I'm not trying to fight that boss. Okay, we have to follow that line then. We're forced to. We ain't got any other choice. We gotta fight this boss. Why is he getting... Okay, so... This is starting to get weird. Hold up. Something isn't right.
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
What fern?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
What is a fern?
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
I'll just take a picture of it. Hold on, I'm looking up. What is... I think this is a fern in front of me. What is a fern?
About washing your face, icing your face. Don't know nothing about washing your face.
Bro, this internet's tweaking, bro. Alright, I'll just ask ChatGPT. Google's tweaking. Oh yeah, they did some plans, so... Okay, there you go. Alright.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No.
Yes,
Lion,
yes.
You do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Again?
No.
No.
How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Here we go again.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know, how about this direction?
I don't trust you anymore.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it. Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Okay, I'm just gonna do what he says. Don't acknowledge them.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
The confusion ending.
Oh, what's this?
I've been playing... Even put the confusion for 18 minutes.
That's what this is? It's all one giant ending? Am I
deviate
supposed to
from
restart the game
mainstream independent
8
monitor room.
times?
Narrator restarts the game. First restart.
It's really
Discovered she does
hard
now
all this,
has
Dave?
many additional aimless while new narrator restarts the game. Second restart. The office is now dead end and
So
around.
now, according
Find
to the
another dead
schedule,
end.
I
End up
restart
in another
again?
building. Narrator
Am
starts
I
the
just supposed to
third restart.
forget?
Eventually
Well,
nonsense.
what if I
Philosophy
don't want to
music
forget?
returns to the office.
My mind goes
Fourth
blank
restart.
simply because I've written
Adventure
here on
non-explore
this
territory. Find the line again.
thing.
Find a confusing
Wall.
ending schedule.
Well, you
Narrator
consulted
restarts.
me.
Fifth restart.
Didn't I
Narrator
get to
forgets
decide?
about previous
Why don't
restarts.
I get a say
Stanley
with
attempts
it?
to play the
Is
sword
it
but is
really?
prevented. Unable to go anywhere to
Sorry,
do or do
I
anything, the
don't want
game
it to
restarts on
go.
its own.
I don't
Six
want the
restart.
game to
Find the
keep
line again. Begin
restarting.
following the
I
line.
don't want to forget
Find
what's
the
going on.
accidental
I don't want to be
replica of the
trapped like
office
this.
that has
I
begun to
won't restart
deteriorate.
the game. I
Attempt
won't
to make
do
up
it.
a
I
story
won't
here.
do it. I
Narrator
won't
restarts to
do
seventh
it.
restart. There is no longer an
And the
office,
timer
simply black space.
stopped.
Wander in the
Does that
blackness. Find
mean
a bookstore. Get
we
bored
do
and
it?
leave. Narrator
Do we
restarts
break
to
the
eighth restart.
cycle?
Narrator's gone after a long time.
Whatever it is
Stanley
that made this
dies.
schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
Okay. Now let's see everything he exactly says so we get the
All
original
of his
ending.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
2845.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Okay, time to write that down. My notes. Make a new one. Stanley
just
code
sat around
for
twiddling
OG
his thumbs.
ending.
Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never
2485.
possibly know that the combination was 2845. $2845.
Bro, what you mean what combination behind it? You mean this? This? Bro, what does he mean?
But it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Do you just get the OG ending?
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Yo! So the narrator was... Oh my gosh.
The lights rose on an enormous room
Easy
packed
to
with
spoil,
television
bro.
screens. What
Yeah.
horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to
We got
himself.
spoiled
Did
to
he
the
have the strength to
true
find
ending
out?
of the game.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
427.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Fire drive.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Did I just get the original ending of the game?
Gladness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
Let's go!
He needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Is a platinum for this? Play the Stanley Parable for an entire duration of a Tuesday. Bro, they want me to play. They want me to play this game for a whole 24 hours on a Tuesday. Don't play the Stanley Parable for 10 years. Yo, this is an impossible game to platinum. Click on door 435 times. Bro, this is an impossible game to platinum.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him.
Where's door number 430? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Are you really just doing this for the trophy?
How did you know?
4 or 5 times? Is that all you think a trophy is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now, suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants refuge. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks. No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this trophy to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle step. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way no matter the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417. Bro, there's not a door that's 417.
Great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Where's 437?
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
10, okay, 415. Where's 415? New content. I'll do that later. 1, 2, 3,
now,
4.
back to door number 437.
437. Hurry.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Where is the copy machine? That's a pencil shop. Bro, where is the copy machine at? Bro, how am I supposed to know where this copy machine is? Where is it?
When Stanley came to a set of
No.
2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Let's go up, see what's up. Up.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music. Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death. The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death. Of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for. Nope, still on board with death.
I'm gonna end this. Alright, so yeah, I'm done playing this game.